Hello, I'm Lauren Carr and welcome back to Authors on iTours. Have you ever felt the call of the wild beckoning you to a place where the beauty of nature takes your breath away? Do you like to read books that inspire you and warm your heart? Then you're going to want to stick around for the next few days. We have a series of reviews on Natascha Birovljev's Willow Ranch series. So if you love Westerns, if you love books taking place in nature that make you feel one with nature, then you're going to want to stick around to learn more about Natascha's wonderful series.
Hello, this is Lauren Carr, and welcome to Authors on iTours, a podcast devoted to authors, book bloggers, and other book lovers alike.
Hello, welcome back. And now let me tell you about Shadow Horses of the Rocky Mountains. This is the first installment in Natascha Birovljev's Willow Ranch series. Have you ever felt the call of the wild beckoning you to a place where the beauty of nature takes your breath away? Then get ready to get swept away by the powerful, heartwarming tale of Shadow Horses of the Rocky Mountains. This story of love, family, and friendship will leave you feeling uplifted and inspired. Follow the journey of siblings Lee and Lyla Meyers as they leave their lives in Germany behind and return to their roots in the Canadian Cowboy Country. Nature sets the tone in this breathtaking setting where freedom requires courage and the magic of love between untamed hearts can be found around every corner. As Lyla and Lee discover their family and their roots on the Willow Ranch, they are welcomed by the stunning Rocky Mountains and the unforgettable horses that roam freely. The beauty of the wilderness is nothing short of magical, but danger lurks around every corner. The siblings are tested in ways they never could have imagined, and their courage is put to the ultimate test. New love relationships blossom, and the bonds of family are renewed, but a dark family secret threatens to tear everything apart. Lyla and Lee are willing to risk everything to save their beloved ranch and the family they have grown to love. Shadow Horses of the Rocky Mountains is a breathtaking adventure that will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very last page. If you believe in the power of love and the strength of family, this book is a must-read. Don't miss your chance to experience the magic of the Canadian wilderness and the wild spirits that call it home. Hello, welcome back to Authors on iTours. Now let me tell you about Natascha Birovljev, and I do apologize in advance if I am pronouncing that name incorrectly. She is the storyteller of the Willow Ranch book series. Growing up in Germany, horses were always a part of Natascha Birovljev's life. After getting her master's degree in religious studies and German literature, adventure was calling, and she traveled to Alberta. She fell in love with the wild beauty of the Rocky Mountains and immigrated from Germany to Canada in 2005. Here, she worked her first years as a guide for horseback vacations, exploring mountain trails, and spending the summer months in tent camps in the wilderness. Inspired by her adventures and connections to ranchers, cowboys, and First Nation communities, she started writing her books. Natascha lives on her ranch in Alberta with her horses and dogs. Her stories show her fascination with the beauty of the Rocky Mountain wilderness and her love for the people she encounters. Do check below because I do have links in the description to her website and her social media platform to learn more about Natascha and the Willow Ranch series. Welcome back. And now for our review of Shadow Horses of the Rocky Mountains. Shadow Horses of the Rocky Mountains is a wonderful introduction to Natascha's Willow Ranch series. Natascha is a new author to I Read Book Tours, and it was great meeting the siblings in her book, Lee and Lyla Meyer, as they journey from Germany to the wilds of the Canadian Rocky Mountains. Their story is inspiring and heartwarming adventure of love, family, and danger. The author gives vivid descriptions of the lush rural mountain setting. The reader actually feels like they are right there experiencing the beautiful wild horses freely wandering the landscape. Natascha pulls the reader into the Rocky Mountains and the legend of the Shadow Horses within the first few pages. I really admired her style of storytelling in that it connects so many different elements, including nature, life, love, and family. Not only does she pull you into this setting, but she takes you along for the ride with the characters as well. The author does a marvelous job of developing her characters and making you care about them and their stories, all while creating a visually real, magnificent, lush world. While the novel's central story does focus on the Western-style adventures at the Willow Ranch, so anyone who loves stories about cowboys, they're going to really love this book series. But also, it is an emotional story about a family trying to rebuild and the many moving parts that go into such an endeavor. Along the way, the author reveals mysterious family secrets involving romance and the bonds between nature, animals, humans, and cultures. Shadow Horses of the Rocky Mountains is a multi-layered page turner that ties many pieces together for a wonderful Western novel about family and adventure. I highly recommend it.
And that concludes today's episode of Authors on iTours. This is Lauren Carr, and thank you very much for stopping by. If you enjoyed today's episode, then do be sure to like and subscribe so you can receive notifications of episodes every time we upload. Thank you very much for stopping by. In the meantime, happy reading.